Hang on. Yeah, okay. Hi. My name is Red, and or not Red. Uh, Hi. My name is Rue. I stream sometimes, but I also just draw. And here is a video of me drawing today. um, so I thought that this would be a good idea to do since I wanna be laid back, chill, and have people to draw with. So I figured what better way to do that than make videos and have people draw with me that way. So that'd be pretty cool. Um, let's see. This whole piece is kind of just me rebranding it. I've been designing myself or like my little persona for a while, but I recently just like I just kind of like finished it, I guess. There's probably gonna be more designs in the future, but this is the one I'm going with for now, and I think it's nice. I've made myself a little chubbier than like prior, and I feel like I've always been afraid to do that because um it's hard to compete a little when you see all these like super slim thin bodies with their little personas and stuff, and like there's you, little chubby you. But I also knew that I didn't want to discount the chubby girl community, so here we are. Here I am, proud, loud and proud. Um, but yeah, that's what's going on here. I just figured I'd draw something. Oh, I think I decided to do mid drawing, but yeah, this whole piece is kind of just study in a way of painting. I wanted to get back to like this paintery kind of style that I used to do like back when I was in school. So you're gonna see me do a lot of sketching, a lot of like kind of hashing in a little of the rendering is very like choppy in a way because I used only like soft chalk brushes or like charcoal brushes, and it's I don't know, I like it. It kind of fits. It gave me the feeling that I always wanted from painting, like feeling of spreading something around and manipulating it that way, smoothing it out in an easy manner. Like I think I achieved that with this piece. The initial idea was to do that. I already knew I wanted to paint, but when coming up with the concept of like what to paint, it was a little bit of a hassle. I knew I wanted to do something for October, but I didn't know when I should do something for October or what should I do for October. So I kind of just settled on like, oh well, I haven't really drawn myself since new design, so why not I do that? Get people accustomed with this new look and maybe try out some new styling things. Oh, you can also see here I was struggling with the eye a bit and how that would look, so I like totally destroyed it and then reconstructed it. You're gonna see me do that like another time. A little hard to like draw in grayscale and know how that's gonna look in color. It's kind of like a hope and pray kind of thing, and I could have always added color from the beginning, but I feel that painting in grayscale brings you back to those kind of like roots of just figuring out your values and figuring out how the darkest parts meet the lighter parts and how the whole piece is gonna go ahead. You know, like I think that this piece turned out a little bit darker than I wanted it to, but that also fits with the piece itself because it's supposed to be darkly themed. So it fits within its context, but for future pieces that are done in grayscale, like painted that way, I think I'll go ahead and maybe try some more dynamic lighting. But for the study that this was, which was just kind of getting back to basics, back to learning how to paint again, this was fine. Um, let's see. Oh, here's me coloring in the grays with a color layer. It looks weird until I add, yeah, until I add all these. I feel that it looked very strange when I just colored it, so I was like, well, why don't I just do some gradient maps and try to even it out that way? And that totally worked. Like, gradient maps are a beautiful thing, especially if you have just kind of like random ones that seem like they won't fit. They will. If you mess with it a little bit more, they will. And maybe next time I'll talk about gradient maps, but this has been it. I'm grateful that you decided to tune in and watch me draw and hang with me. It's been real. Thank you. I hope that you can have fun. Bye. Bye.